Hello and welcome back to my channel. I'm Julie with Paisleys and Polka Dots, and in this video I am going to show you how to attach the rare earth magnets to your finishing pieces and then attach them to this cabinet. Just in case the instructions weren't clear, I thought I would go over it in this quick little tutorial video. So I purchased my magnets. They're called rare earth magnets, and I purchased them from Amazon. Now they come in all different sizes, so they have these little tinier ones like this, they have square ones, like I said, different sizes. This one measures 1.25 inches, 1.26 I believe, and this particular one came with some little just little sticker pads. So I would take a sticker, put it on here, and then attach it to the wood. You can kind of see the sticker still sticking out a little bit there because I didn't get it on quite right. So, but if you need to use glue, if you get them and it doesn't have a little sticker pad, you can just use the Aleene's tacky glue or the Tight Bond Quick and Thick. Hot glue will not work. It won't hold to the magnet. So you don't want to use hot glue. White glue like Aleene's Tacky or the Tight Bond Quick and Thick will work great. So for these two pieces, because they're have a lot of wood, I used 2 magnets for these. Say for something like this, a smaller, like for your cross stitch pieces, I just used 1, but I also found that when you use 2 pieces, it keeps your piece from shifting back and forth like this. So 2 pieces works really well. So I recommend that. So you're not going to attach your magnets to this board here. You're going to attach them to the back side of your piece. So once you have the pieces attached there, then you are going to want to kind of lay it on there, and then you're going to want to take your magnet and you're going to want to flip it onto the back side. And as you can see how strong they are, it actually moved my wood piece around. So there's a right and a wrong side to magnets. So if it's like not connecting, go ahead and flip your magnet over. So I have one of them attached, and then I'm going to attach the second one. And then once you have those 2 magnets attached, you can move this around the board exactly where you want it. And those magnets are so strong that they're going to stay together, and it's actually going to hold your piece on. So this is what it looks like on the back side. So I'm not gluing any magnets to my actual cabinet. I'm just attaching or gluing magnets to the back sides of my wood, like so. Okay, so another thing that you're going to want to decide is if you want to use this cabinet as a permanent piece, or if you want it to switch out. So let's say, and then that would have something to do with these little knobs here. So I have attached, these magnets come in different sizes. So here's some little ones. And so I've attached tiny magnets to the back side of my 2 knobs here. And the reason I did this was because, let's say I don't want to use, I'm done with Santa and the reindeer here, and I'm going to set those aside, and then maybe sassy strippers go on here for this. But if you decide that you want to use it for a different size piece, because this cabinet is very versatile. So let's say you want to put it on something like this. This piece I'm still working on, so it's not all the way finished just yet. But I would attach glue or attach magnets to the back side of this wood, put it on my frame here, and then again place the magnets, not glue them, just place them onto the back side of the cabinet, and it's going to hold my cross stitch in place. So if I were to put this piece on, my knobs are going to get in the way of that. So what I did was I actually attached my knobs. I attached tiny magnets to the base of my knobs, and I can now take that knob, put it on, and then attach it on the back side here, and then I can take my knobs on and off. Now for the back side of this one, because these magnets were so tiny, so if I just want to move it around, put them up, put them down, wherever I want to put them, it stays put. So what I was saying is I used 2 magnets for the back side because these are tinier, so they're not quite as strong overall. So I used 2 magnets for the back, and then just 1 for the front of the little peg here. I glued it to the peg. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to paint around my little peg here, the silver. I'm going to paint it white so it doesn't show when I get a chance. So that's also an option in case you want to switch something, to like a bigger piece like this. So it gives you many options. So even like if you have one of another piece, you can do the same type of thing. If say like you want to attach this one to this piece and you have magnets that you've glued to the back of here, well then you don't have to put anything on the front of this. You can just take your magnets and hold them on to where your magnets are here, and it's going to attach your finished cross stitch piece directly to the front side of this piece of wood. So it's just an option for you. Make your pieces more versatile and everything. Oh, one of the things I do want to say is these are so strong that they're hard to get apart. So they say that they recommend, these little ones aren't as bad, but if you have like a big stack like this, they say to push it to the side. Just push them off. These are so small that you can just lift them up like this. But if you're having trouble, just push it to the side and it will come off. Now these big ones, because they are so strong, it's easier to push them to the side, especially when you have just like two of these like this together. It's easier to just push them off the top like that. Okay, so that's all there is to attaching these magnets. If you have any further questions, you can put a comment in the box below or message me at info@paisleysanpolkadots.com and I can answer you there. And I hope this video helped you and explained a few things, gives you some options, and thank you for watching. Bye-bye.